Today I'm going to talk to you about grit, and from Angela Duckworth's book, The Power of Passion and Perseverance. And to achieve anything in life, you want to get gritty. This is what all successful people do. So grit has been found to have a stronger predictor of a high achievement, higher than intelligence and talent, than any other personality trait. So if you want to get successful in anything, you got to get gritty. So grit comes down from passion and perseverance. You've got to be passionate about something, whether it be passionate about being the best mum in the world, passionate about becoming amazing at sales, or having a body transformation and becoming the healthiest version of yourself over this next 10 years. You've got to be truly passionate about something to then move to that next part, which is perseverance. You've got to put in the hard work and resilience day after day for a long-term goal. So what we achieve and what we accomplish on this marathon that is our life, it really depends on how gritty you are and how passionate you are about something and your ability to persevere in spite of any setbacks that are coming towards you. Now, there's a couple of things that can hold you back from this. One is, talent. Some of us believe that rock stars are born and not made. So we all know this person. I've seen it in the sporting area when I was growing up. You see people who are so talented that they believe that they didn't have to put in the extra work. They believe they didn't have to work on their weaknesses. People that never truly reach their potential in that sporting field. And we've seen that with sports. We see that with people with businesses. They just feel like they have this talent that they have and they don't have to work and put in the extra yards. But then there's the other side. People who were born without the talent. They're like, well, what's the point? I'm not talented, so I can't achieve the result. When in reality, talent and grit, talent, yeah, it's a key factor, but effort counts twice, because talent times effort equals the skill that you have, and then skill times effort equals the achievement, because talent, that can actually be made. You can work hard on becoming great at a sport. You can work hard at sales, and then you can put that effort again into your sales and you can have achievement. So guys, remember, effort counts twice. Don't worry if you're not born with the talent. Let's just work on the skills and create the talent within inside you. The next thing is understanding grit. I think this is so crucial. Grit's not about the intensity of your passion. It's not about the intensity at all. It's about moving in a direction with consistency and with endurance. Remember those two, consistency and endurance. You have to do it day in, day out for a prolonged period of time with deliberate practice, and you're gonna get the end goal. And we're all going to have these hierarchy of goals. We have low-level goals, which are like our day-to-day task. It's our weekly task. It's like, I need to do these dials for these sales. I need to make sure I'm checking off my sales checklist. But then as you move up the hierarchy of our goals, they become to what drives us. It's like, I want to be the best CEO in the world. I want to be, a world-class athlete. I want to be a world-class dad. Whatever those higher level goals, then it comes into the highest goal. So this is what we look at. These are our daily tasks. And we have our mid-level goals, okay? I want to create a business that does $500,000 a year, and that's my mid-level goal. To do this, I need to learn and get my small-level goals. I need to get like 60 leads a month, and I need like 20 sales a month. And we have our high-level goal, the highest goal. So this could be a 500K business. It could be the world's best dad, and this could be like a world-class athlete. And these could be your 3 mid-level goals. And on top of that, this is self-actualization, or becoming and truly giving the world the best version of yourself. And that's your driving passion in life. And these 3 align for this. And these ones all align to achieve these mid-level goals. So when we look at gritty people, we want to align our goals. We want to understand how these ones are aligned to these mid-level goals, and how these mid-level goals truly are helping you flourish and live that sense of well-being. So gritty people, they stick to their high-level goals with consistency, with that endurance that we talked about before. They also align their goals at all levels. They can understand how the health works with the business. They can understand how the relationships works with their energy. They align their goals and they see how they work together. Grit's not about blind perseverance. It's about being loyal to your top level goal and working with those 20-mile marches every single day. So to do this, we can't have all the goals. We need to have a focused amount of goals that you can work on at any one time. We have to align them. So we're looking at these 4 steps to prioritize and align your goals. I want you to sit there. I want you to write down 25 goals. So you're going to write down 25 goals that you want to achieve over the next 10 years. And then I want you to reflect on them. And I want you to put, what's your top 5 priority? What's your top 5 priority goals? If you hit these goals, maybe it's over the next 5 years, you hit these goals, then it works all other goals. then those top 5, I want you to scrub out all the other 20 goals. Okay, I want you to scrub them out because these are going to be the biggest distractions, because we're going to get this bright, shiny object syndrome. We focus and we distract our attention away from those 5 that are truly going to give us that successful life. And then we'll look at these 5 goals and see how they align to that top goal we talked about before, that self-actualization, that flourishing, that sense of well-being on a daily basis, and how they align to being your best self. So now we need to focus on your goals, because time and energy are limited, and any successful person understands that deciding on what you want to do is deciding on what you don't want to do. It's deciding on what you can't do anymore. I can't do this. I can't watch the Netflix. I can't scroll the social media because I'm deciding not to do this. I'm deciding not to open up the cafe so I can focus on the gyms. You have to push everything else aside and go, these are my top 5 things. And by doing this, this is how I'm having the endurance to move forward that's focused. And when we want to get grittier, because we all want to increase our grit, there's 4 psychological assets behind grit. One is interest. You got to love what you do. You love what you do every single day. Yeah, some days, it's going to be tough, but you still love it at your core. You got to practice. You got to focus on improvement no matter what. You see feedback as so important, and you love critical feedback because then you can practice more and you can get better. You want to have purpose. You understand and you believe what you do matters. You understand that today what I do, this sales call, is going to change someone's life. So you have purpose behind what you do. Then there's hope. So there's interest, there's practice, there's purpose, and there's hope. And the hope is understanding that what you do today, tomorrow is going to be better than today. And hope needs to be working with purpose, it needs to be working with practice, and it needs to be working with interest. You have hope through all of these. And hope is one of these character traits you want to live with as an entrepreneur. So if you have these 4 things, you can start to become grittier. And now we create this deliberate practice routine, because we have these goals. I want to have this $500,000 business, and I want to start making a deliberate practice routine of what are the key areas I need to improve. What's the specific weaknesses I need to get better at to achieve these mid-level goals from these lower level goals. So then we need to practice with 100% focus and attention. I create an hour every single day to get better at sales if that's what's going to push me forward. I do 20 dials. I read these 5 books. I have this pure focus. And then I record some of my phone calls. I listen back to them after. I see this is where I fell down. I'm going to change it here. This is where I fell down. I'm going to improve there. And we seek feedback, immediate feedback for the next phone call to be better, for the next phone call to be better. And we understand that feedback is crucial. We want to get better every single day at this specific task. And then we just repeat and we repeat and we repeat. Then we need to have purpose. And at its core, we understand the idea of purpose is it's the idea that what we do matters to other people other than just us. Me showing up and doing a video, or me showing up and doing the sales, it's not just putting money in my pocket, it's changing someone's life. It's putting food on other people's tables. And how you see your work is more important than your job title. It doesn't matter if you're cleaning the floor of the gym or if you're training the people in the gym. It's how you see your work that matters, not the work that you do. So then we need to foster hope. So hope comes down to a combination of our optimism that our own efforts can improve, hope that we can become better, and our future is better than today, and our interpretation of our setbacks. Failure is just a mistake. So we go again, we see feedback and we go again. It's not failure, it's only failure if we quit. So remember guys, grit is the secret sauce. The secret sauce of this is effort, because effort counts twice. So remember, effort times skill. Okay, effort times skill equals talent. Talent times effort equals achievement. You have to keep going forward. You got to get your attitude in check. Put one foot in front of the other. You got to have the endurance, no matter what. No matter what obstacles may be in front of you, you keep moving through the obstacle because you're a gritty individual. So this is how we cultivate grit. And if you want to comment below this video, just one thing you learned. Okay, maybe it's the effort counts twice. Maybe it's I need to foster hope. Maybe it's understanding that I need interest, practice, and purpose and hope. Maybe we're looking at just the 5 focusing of the goals. Maybe it's understanding that gritty people have high-level goals, mid-level goals, and low-tier goals, and they align them all together. Whatever it is, I want you to comment below this video and let me know what you understand that you need to do to become a gritty individual so you can achieve that success in life.